You're staring at your screen. Your heart's racing. The cart's ready. That buy now button? It's glowing like destiny. You tell yourself, just one deal. But a few minutes later, you're wide awake, chasing the next discount. The clock hits midnight, and suddenly, you're not alone. Millions of people around the world are doing the exact same thing. Refreshing pages, adding items, waiting for that perfect moment to click. Why do we do this? Why do millions of people stay up for mega sales like Black Friday, 11/11, or Cyber Monday? It's not just about cheap prices. It's about psychology, urgency, FOMO, and reward anticipation. These sales aren't just shopping events anymore. They've become cultural phenomena, almost like digital festivals where we all gather, not in person, but through our screens. That countdown timer isn't decoration, it's design. When the screen flashes only 2 hours left, your brain switches from logic to panic. You stop thinking and start clicking. The word limited feels like a dare. Urgency triggers adrenaline. It makes you move now. Clock ticking, heart racing, cart filling. That's no coincidence. That's marketing psychology working perfectly. Retailers know exactly what they're doing. They've studied human behavior for decades, and they've mastered the art of making us feel like every second counts. The scarcity isn't always real, but the feeling it creates, that's very real. Hey, quick pause. Before we go deeper, if you love understanding why we do what we do, make sure to subscribe to my channel. We break down everyday human behavior, simply, smartly, and with a little bit of fun. All right, let's continue. You open your phone. Everyone's posting deals. Friends flexing their finds, influencers sharing hauls. Suddenly, you feel it. That tiny itch. What if I miss something? That's FOMO. It's not just fear of losing money. It's fear of losing belonging. Sales have become social events. We buy to join the moment, to stay in the conversation. Your group chat is buzzing with screenshots of deals. Your Instagram feed is filled with unboxing videos, and you start to feel like you're on the outside looking in. Funny thing, half the time, we don't even want the product. We just don't want to feel left out. We're wired for connection, and in the digital age, shopping has become another way to feel part of something bigger. Here's the sneaky part. Dopamine doesn't hit when you buy. It hits before you buy. That excitement building up before midnight, that's your brain lighting up. It's like waiting for a text from your crush, that buzz before the buzz. The thrill isn't in owning the item. It's in the hunt itself. It's the same brain pattern as slot machines and lottery tickets. The maybe this time feeling keeps us hooked. Your brain releases dopamine in anticipation of the reward, not when you actually get it. That's why scrolling through deals feels so good, even when you're not buying anything yet. You're essentially getting high on possibility. But here's what happens next. Fast forward to the next morning. The thrill fades, but the bill stays. You look at your purchases and reality sets in, and then comes the mind trick. I needed that. It was 70% off. I actually saved money. That's your brain protecting you. It's called post-purchase rationalization. We rewrite our own story to feel in control, because nobody wants to admit the sale won. We convince ourselves that we made smart decisions, that we were in charge the whole time. But were we really? So what can you do about it? Simple. Pause before you buy. Ask yourself, would I want this tomorrow at full price? If the answer is no, it's not a deal. It's a trap. Create a 24-hour rule. Add things to your cart, but wait a day before checking out. You'd be surprised how many items suddenly lose their appeal when the urgency is gone. Next time you're up at midnight chasing discounts, remember, it's not just about price. It's about emotion, excitement, and belonging. Urgency makes you act. FOMO makes you stay. Anticipation makes it addictive. We're not chasing deals. We're chasing dopamine. And if you just caught yourself nodding, that's your brain rewarding you right now. Hit subscribe. Let's decode the next one together. It's not midnight madness. It's midnight psychology.